Morning YouTube. It is Thursday, the day after, almost said Thanksgiving. It's the day after Valentine's Day. So I woke up a little late this morning and I hit the snooze button again. And I think that I accidentally turned my alarm clock off because I am now late. I mean, I'm not late, but I'm gonna, usually I get at school like before 7. And we're supposed to be there by like 7:15, 7:20, and it's like 7:16 right now. So I'll be there about 7:30, which is fine because the kids won't be down there to my room yet. But still, it's like, I just hate days when you're late because you feel so rushed. But it's Thursday this afternoon. I have after school, instead of doing PSP today, I'm going to go to another elementary school in our district. Because for my ESOL endorsement, I had the very last class that I took, I didn't get to finish it. Because some things came up and I changed schools, and it's just a long story. But anyway, so I'm gonna start that class tonight, and it's only just like a couple months, and I'll be finished with that because it's just that one class. I don't even think it's a few months, it's just a few weeks. So I'm gonna start that tonight. So kind of excited about that. Go ahead and get that over with. So it's Thursday, and I will catch up with you guys when I get to school. Hey guys, it's lunchtime. I'm eating lunch. Olive Garden. My room is a hot mess. I've got to get it cleaned up. And then, so I'm gonna eat lunch and then pick the kids up from lunch and then go out to recess. And then I need to come back and try to clean my room up during ELT. I'm going to do half of PSP. And then at like 4 o'clock, I'm going to leave from PSP to go to the other school that I'm going to for my training for my ESOL endorsement. So, yeah. It's a good day, but it's a good day. It's a busy day. So I'll catch up with you later. Oh, there's a poor little bird. I think it flew into the window. Alright, I just made it to the school. It took me about 30 minutes to go to the school that I'm gonna take my endorsement class at. So I'm about to run here now. I got my Yeti full of water, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have brought caffeine. So I better go before I'm late. I forgot to show you my outfit today. So I have this shirt, and I have these cute yellow looking pants, and I'll show you my shoes later. And I have my bracelets. Okay, so my teacher, her son got sick, so we're leaving class just a little early, but still, we're leaving early. She brought us some snacks, which was so sweet. So she went to Dunkin' Donuts and got us like these little heart donuts, and then this is some kind of Chinese food. I'm not sure what this is. I haven't eaten it yet, but it looks delicious, so I'm about to try that. And then she gave us a little Chinese New Year gift. So I'll open this when I get home. It's adorable. So now I think I'm either going to stop. I might stop by Dunkin' Donuts because I've been craving some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And I'm going to get some supper. So I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, so I did stop at Dunkin' Donuts, and I got a coffee because I needed one, so I was getting a headache. And I got some munchkins, assorted munchkins. Oh, look, they got little sprinkles on them. I never get the sprinkle kind. Yay! Okay, so I got myself a little treat for surviving my class. Hey, guys. Alright, so I just got home, and I'm making a salad for supper. So, I'm going to eat a salad. I have a lot of stuff on my salad. Let me show you what I put on my salad. So, of course, I have lettuce, and then I like to put black olives, green olives, cucumbers that has some sauce on it. It's like a vinaigrette sauce. A few of these onion. Oh my God, I love these things. Sunflower seeds, a little cheese, not too much. I have these little baby pickles. I have a tiny little bit of pasta salad. I mean, it's really tiny. I have a couple of pepperonis. So, I'm not going to eat this all at one time. I'm going to have half of it for supper tonight and then some of it for lunch tomorrow. It's really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to y'all while I'm getting my salad ready. Why am I not focusing? There we go. I'm going to talk to you while I'm getting my salad ready. So today I took my ESOL class. So I've been working on my ESOL endorsement. I haven't worked on it in a year. Like, I started last year and I took all 3 classes, but the 3rd class that you're supposed to take to get your endorsement for ESOL, or some people call it TESOL, the very last class that you're supposed to take, I did not get to finish that class because I switched schools. That school year, that's the school year that I switched. Last year is the school year I switched schools. So I went from one school year to I went from one school to another. So it was like maybe September. I went from the school I'd been at for a while to the school that I'm at now because a position came open that I wanted. So anyway, so I didn't get to finish that endorsement because it's a lot. Like, when you go to a new school, no matter how long you've been teaching, and plus it was a new grade level. It was 5th grade. And I had been used to teaching 4th grade for so long that I had to get back used to those 5th grade standards. So it was just a little, you know how it is. So, and plus in the middle, moving like from one school to another after school had already started, it was just a little too much for me. So I had to stop working on that endorsement. And so now I am back again and I'm working on my endorsement. So most of it is online, but there are a few classes that we have to do in person, but they're taught at a local school. So I don't have to drive that far. It's like 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes with traffic from the school that I teach at to that school. So it's not that bad. And you only have to go like once or twice a month. And I mean, it's only like maybe 2 months long. I mean, it's not long at all. But it is, like, the workload is really heavy. So, I mean, this class is loaded down with assignments. So I've got to, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started on some of them early. That way I'll be able to get them all done. Because there's a lot to it. A lot more than I thought there was. Let me get a knife. So there's a lot more to it than I thought there would be. To this class, it's not like the others. And there's a different instructor, so I have to get used to her. She's nice, but I was just so used to the other instructor. So anyway, so I'm getting used to that. And of course, today is Thursday. So what I did was I did most of PSP. And at around 4:05, something like that, I left, and a 5th grade teacher did the PSP for me, the rest of PSP for me, so that I could leave and go to my class. So I did that, and now I'm making a salad, and I have a salad ready for tomorrow. So I'm only going to take a little bit of salad for tomorrow because I'm also going to have one of those protein shakes that's already made. It's pre-made, the gingerbread. I'm going to have that tomorrow with my lunch. So that way, if I don't have much time to eat, at least I can drink it. I can drink my lunch. Because I keep working, I work through lunch. So, oh, another thing I wanted to show y'all is this bracelet. Let's see. Which one? Not that one. Not that one. Hold on. This one. Okay. This bracelet. So, it's kind of, I don't really know. It's like a stretchy material, but it's metal, but it's stretchy. See? So, this was actually worn by Mrs. Channing Tatum. She wore it in this show that she was on. It was called The Witches of Eastwick, or The Witches of East End, because I think it was based on the movie The Witches of Eastwick, but it's called The Witches of East End. I think. But I loved that show. Like, I was watching that show. I mean, it got canceled, of course. Every show I love gets canceled. But, so on eBay, I bought this because you can buy things like props and stuff that were actually used, like in the movies and the shows and stuff. But some of it can get very expensive. So I try to get like the cheaper stuff. So this was not that much money. I didn't think about it when I bought it because it was pretty cheap. It was like $5. And that's pretty cheap for something that you see on screen. So it's part of a set. There were like 12 of them put together like bangles. And I just bought one of them. And when it came in the mail, it came and it is nice. I mean, I love it. It's just like it was described. It looks just like the one that she had. Like, there's a picture. So it's just like the one that she wore because she wore 12 of them together or 10 or whatever. And so it's just like the one that she wore, just like it, exact same thing. But I think it's a replica. I don't think it's one that she actually wore on the show, because when you buy things like this that people have actually worn on a show or props that have been used on a show, you get a certificate of authenticity. And this didn't come with one. So it's still worth it. I still like it. I mean, it's cute. I would, even if it wasn't on a show, I would still buy this. But the whole reason I bought it was because I was like, oh, she wore it on that show, and I like that show. But so anyway, so I have one like hers, but I don't think this is the one that she wore. But I am excited about this because you can also get reproductions. So it's not the actual thing that was used in the movie or the show, but you can get reproductions, like things that are made, copies of it or things that look like it. So I love the movie Back to the Future. That's like one of my favorite movies also. And so I've always wanted to get something from Back to the Future. But if you buy things that are authentic, you have to buy things that are like reproductions, because if you buy the actual original, it's very expensive. So I got this. So if you'll remember in Back to the Future, this is called Lou's Cafe. It says Lou's Cafe. And it says, Dear Dr. Brown, on the night that I go back in time at 1:30 a.m., you will be shot by terrorists. Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster. Your friend, Marty. And up here it says Hill Valley, California. See that? So this is not the original one that they had in the movie, but it's a reproduction. Like, they took a copy, they photocopied the actual paper that was used. And then this is the actual drawing that was used in that paper. So of the flux capacitor. So this did come with a certificate of authenticity that just says that it is a reproduction. So it does say that it's not the original, but it's a reproduction. But still, it came with a certificate of authenticity. So I'm excited about that. Another thing I want to show y'all is it's almost Chinese New Year. And so the class that I went to today, my TESOL class, she gave us these little gifts. And they're so cute. It's like a Chinese New Year. And it's a little packet, and inside of it, there's supposed to be something in here for like good luck or something, but mine was empty. I think it fell out, but that's okay because it's cute. It has like the Chinese writing on the back of it, and it's just beautiful. So I think I'm going to display this in my classroom when I talk about different cultures, and when I talk about Chinese New Year. This is what I'm going to show my class. Also, I remember telling y'all that I've been pretty stressed lately. This school year has been super stressful for me. It's just been one of those years. So, I'm trying to look on the bright side. I love my kids. All the students are wonderful, wonderful students, but it's just been a rough year teaching some of the students this year. So this year, for some reason, it's really gotten to me. So one of the things that I'm going to start doing, I said, was I'm going to have a mantra, or I'm going to have something that I'm going to do every day to look on the bright side, to be thankful. That way I can look at the positive side of things, changing my mindset. So just like we teach kids to use a growth mindset, I'm trying to do that myself. So I'm trying to practice what I preach. So I found this today, and I found it at Ingles, and it's called Too Blessed to Be Stressed. And it's a 3-minute devotional for women. And so I love all the colors. Like, it's so pretty. It's just beautiful. Look, it matches my nails down here. Anyway, so I found this at Ingles, and it was only $4 for this book. And it has all these devotionals on the inside, and it talks about being stressed. And you can look up, like, different ones. Like, there's stuff about fear. There's stuff about beauty, worry. There's just so many different things that you can look through in here. And it has, like, a Bible verse. And then it talks about it. So it takes you 3 minutes to read one of them. Just to read one. And it gives you, like, encouragement for the day. And I love it because it'll be the first thing I see in the morning. And it's going to have, like, little polka dots, little flowers, little things that are going to make me happy. And so this is what you do. So it says you got 3 minutes to spare. So what you'll do is minute 1, you read the scripture and meditate on it. Minute 2, there's a very short devotional reading. And then minute 3, a prayer to jumpstart a conversation with God. So, read on and be blessed. So in 3 minutes, you can do those things. You can read a scripture to meditate on, read a short devotional reading, and say a prayer. I say a prayer every morning anyway, but this really, really helps. So this is what it looks like. So 1 minute reading the scripture. You can't really see it well right here. Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, that's not it. Sorry. Let's do this one. Fear can be a good thing. So it has the scripture, it has the devotional, and then at the bottom it has a prayer you can say. So I'm really excited to try this and see how it works for me because I think this will really help me be less stressed. So I'm excited to try that. Tonight is Thursday. I'm going to go ahead and pack my lunch, pick out my clothes for tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and watch some TV because I'm addicted to TV. I've got to watch TV. Watch TV, go ahead and pick out my clothes for tomorrow, eat some donuts, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Oh, there's one more thing I was going to show you. So, this is my shirt, which I already showed you in the car. And then, these are look how big it makes me look. I'm not this big. And then, I have these on. And then I have, let me put this right here. I'm going to go somewhere where I can actually show you this stuff because it's not working out for me right here. I don't know why. It's just not working out. So, you can see my outfit. So this is my outfit. And then if you look, I hope I'm not making you sick by walking around. So here's my outfit. So it's like really flowy. It's a flowy, very flowy shirt. And then I have these, it's almost like a yellow color pants. And then on my feet, I have my Teach. Say, hey, Bonesy. Hey, Bonesy. Hey, Bonesy. Oh, you can give the camera some love. Hey, my baby. Fun fact, I got him on Valentine's Day 6 years ago, so he is the best Valentine's Day present that I've ever gotten. Aren't you, Bonesy? And then here are my cheeks. Okay, guys, so I will catch up with you in the morning.